Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Challenge of Challenges. In the previous episode, we completed the challenge to get through the episode without any healing during combat. It's slightly tricky, one of the most challenging challenges we've had so far. Let's find out what this episode's challenge is going to be. For the purposes of this episode, I've had a custom roulette wheel built with all of the challenges written in each of the segments. So let's just get the ball rolling on this and see where it lands. Okay, challenge for this episode is no VATS. Not allowed to use VATS at all. What fun. Right. What's my plan for this episode? My plan for this episode is to get to Novac. And I think if I set the appropriate quest to be active, there is one that will take me right there. They went that way. That's the one. Novac is... No, hold on a second. Now, this is interesting. Now, if we check the world map, that quest marker is still saying there because I never actually hit that quest trigger because I went around the top. Okay, so it's going to be a question of setting a custom marker at Novac and going there. But I think I want to start by going northwest first. So let's just move the marker to there. I want to take in Ranger Station Charlie. So that will be over here. Hopefully I won't run into anything too challenging. One thing I will do is I will just heal up while I'm here. Consume something nice for that. Sunset Sarsaparilla is one of my favourites for these purposes. I'll take 2 of those. Now, thinking back to the previous episode, one of the things that really would have helped would have been some hollow point ammo, and something like a submachine gun with a really high rate of fire. Did I actually have a submachine gun on me? I didn't. Did Eddie have a submachine gun on him? No, he didn't. Okay, but I think there definitely was one in the Mojave drop box back in Good Springs that I could have gone and picked up. Either way, next opportunity I get to buy some hollow point ammo, I will be taking that. This episode is also going to give me the opportunity to show off the Rat Slayer that took so much effort to get in the previous episode. This lovely sniper weapon. It's got a really high crit multiplier, which means that while the base damage isn't very good, it's actually still a very, very effective sniping weapon. So it's definitely going to be coming in a lot of use there. Anyway, I'm going to dash over to Ranger Station Charlie, and there are some enemies on the other side there, but I don't think they will bother me unless Eddie decides to get all pointy. All right, here we are. Here's Ranger Station Charlie. There are some red marks back there. There's an ambush which I have bypassed by going across country. I wonder if this might be a good opportunity to do a little bit of sniping. Can I see the ambush from here? No, I don't think I can. I think if I wanted to take out those people, I'd need to backtrack quite a fair distance. I am hearing some gunfire though. I think there might be a shootout going on up there. Yeah, in fact, I've seen the red ticks on the compass disappear, which makes me think that there's someone, maybe some Legion up here, who've actually been taking out some enemies for me. Let's very cautiously make our way up there. Okay, this Legion soldier. Yeah, okay, so there's definitely been some fighting going on here. This ambush that I would have run into if I'd been on the main road. But let's clean up after. I think I might be a little bit over encumbered again. It does happen quite a lot, but that's why we've got Eddie. Well, one of the reasons why we've got Eddie. Oh, we had some 40mm grenades. That's really good because I am wanting lots and lots of grenades for my rifle. And what did you have? It looks like there's 2 people down here. And is there anyone else up here? Just one of the jibs from one of the other people. And yeah, there's some red marks up there, but that's probably just some rats or something like that. And I think the red mark over there is probably a rat as well, so I'm not going to worry about that. Cool, that was some quite good looting. Let's continue on my journey to Novac. Just going to pick up the marker for Ranger Station Charlie while I'm passing so that I can fast travel back here. Not going to go in there, there's not really much of interest in there at the moment. Novac is where the action is today. One of the main reasons I want to get to Novac is that it's the town where you can hire a motel room, and that motel room, in my opinion, is the best base in the game. I do have a mod installed which upgrades that motel room. You will have seen that mod if you've seen my first series, but if not, hold on for a few minutes and you will have the opportunity. I just noticed that message in the top left corner of the screen, Black Mountain Radio found, which raises a point that I've been meaning to mention. So one of the things I've never done in this game is I've never completed Raoul's companion quest. So that is one of the things I do want to achieve on this playthrough. And when I say I've never done it, I mean not only have I never done it on camera, I've never done it off camera either. And I've put many hundreds of hours into this game. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to head up to Black Mountain and pick up Raoul quite early. Now to do that, I'm going to need to fight my way past lots of Nightkin and super mutants, which means I'm going to need some help. And again, fortunately, Novac is the place where I can pick up that help. So yeah, as I say, the motel room here, you would need to... Oh, Eddie is there. You would need to pay to get to the motel room rather, but you can pick it up for free if you perform one fairly quick quest in Novac. So I'm going to do that. Not going to bother talking to Victor. He doesn't have much of interest to say. Though actually, does it give me some XP if I talk to Victor? Let's just try that.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Now, what are you doing in Novac?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Okay, quite a coincidence, us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
All right, goodbye.
Be seeing you.
So we want to head into this dinosaur through the door in its leg. Oh, hello, Boone.
No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the dinosaur after 9 p.m.
Okay, so I do want to talk to Boone, but as he says, it needs to wait until after 9. So, who do we have here?
How you doing?
We have Cliff Briscoe and Manny Vargas, both of whom I want to talk to. But firstly, I want to steal something from Cliff. So you can buy lots of things from Cliff.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
So if you ask about the man in the checkered coat, I don't think Cliff gives you anything useful. I just want to get into his merchant inventory. What about supplies? Guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Tell me what you've got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
So here we go. I'm seeing lots of hollow point ammo, so I did say I wanted some. So I guess it's time to start shopping. Only 4 of them. It's not going to go very far. Lots of 40mm grenades. Let's grab a load of those. I'm interested in the armor piercing and hollow point ammo for the 5.56. And let's also get the hollow point ammo for the 9mm. And just like that, we're out of money. I am also interested in that gun, but we can steal that rather than spending money on it. So let's do that. I'm just going to check, see if there's anything else in here I want. I will want the MF Hyperbreeder Alpha at some point. One thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to exit out. I'm just going to cancel this transaction.
Come back soon now.
And I'm just going to change my clothes ever so slightly. Going to put on my roving trader outfit just for another 5 points of barter. It'll just improve the prices ever so slightly. There we go. So that's now only up to 454. So yeah, I guess we'll buy that. Goodbye.
Come back soon now.
So now what I would like to do is I would like to steal that gun. So I think I can get through here and Cliff won't mind. And then if we just sneak in here and close the door so Cliff can't see, we can just take that gun like that. Oh, and Eddie opened the door. Thanks so much, Eddie. Really helpful. So now we've got that gun. That's a really nice pistol. I like it a lot. Ta-da! Okay, put that away for now. Let's go talk to Manny.
What's going on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
So Manny has just given us the Come Fly With Me quest. You can also get the information required to advance the main story quest without doing that. I'm sort of in two minds about the Come Fly With Me quest. I find the location really hard to explore. I always get lost. I've never been able to get a good mental map of it. But it is worth a few XP, so maybe I will do that after all. Right now, though, I really want to talk to Boone, so there's going to be many hours of waiting in here. Let's get through to 9 p.m.
Hello there. It's good to
Oh,
see a
bloody
friendly
Malcolm
face.
Holmes.
I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Yeah, this explains why I haven't seen Malcolm Holmes so far. I was wondering if he was not going to show up at all. Why were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Why didn't you say anything there and then?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Where can I find more of these caps?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Thanks for the info, but I'll be going now. Bored of talking to you.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Cheers. So, if we were out in the middle of nowhere, I would possibly be inclined to kill Malcolm Holmes for all the loot, but since we're right here with Manny, it feels like that would be a bit embarrassing. Anyway, I need to wait through to 9 p.m. I want to meet Boone. Okay, he should be appearing through this door any second. In fact, let's wait for 1 more hour just to make sure that happens. There we go.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Just looking around.
There's nothing up here.
There's a sniper.
I think you better leave.
Do you treat everyone around here like this?
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
Okay. What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
All right, I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah.
So, having played this game before, I know who we're looking for, which takes a little bit of the magic out of it, but it is what it is. So yeah, as I say, there's two benefits to completing this quest. One is I'll get Boone as a companion, and the other is that I will get free access to the motel room. Now, I happen to know that the person who did it is this person right here, but, you know, firstly we need to get some evidence. And to do that, all I need to do is just open a safe somewhere. Hang on, this has been redesigned. Is it behind here, maybe? No. Oh, there's the safe. Okay, easy lock safe. So the bill of sale is the thing we need. Don't need any of the other stuff. And that's the thing that proves that Jeannie Mae Crawford is the one who sold Boone's wife into slavery. Yeah, this has been redesigned by the NV Novac apartment mod, which I will be showing you again shortly. Right, let's go find Jeannie Mae Crawford and invite her to stand in front of the dinosaur.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
So trusting. So trusting. In case you don't believe me, by the way, we can actually have a little look at the bill of sale. The official representatives, blah, 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 bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the township of Novac the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone. So there you go. There's evidence. It really did happen. Okay. So I'm going to put on Boone's beret right now so that he knows that the person I'm with is the target. She moves quite slowly. Let's wait for an hour, see if that speeds her up a bit. There she is. Hey, Boone. Nice one, Boone. Job's a good one. We can take her safe key, which would mean that if you hadn't picked the safe, you could get the evidence after the fact. All right, let's go up and talk to Boone.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found a bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Come with me. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
We'll kill more with two of us.
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
All right, so we now have Boone as a companion, which is going to help me in my next plan. Apparel-wise, he's given me this first recon beret, which increases my crit chance. That's very cool. I should wear that. I'll also put the armor back on rather than wearing the roving trader outfit. The words are really struggling to come out of my mouth today. Right, is fella still around?
How you doing?
Cliff Briscoe.
Hey there. If you want to buy something from a shop, you'll have to wait till it opens.
Okay, goodbye.
Come back soon now.
So I think I do need to wait until it opens because I want to get the key to the motel room, and Cliff Briscoe is now the person who will do that for us. So let's wait through till the morning. Cliff should show up any second. There he is.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Okay, I'm just going to go through his dialogue tree just to see if that opens something up. I'm wondering if actually I need to get my reputation up with Novac before I can get the motel key now. That'd be a bit awkward. Let me just check. Yeah, I feel like I've made this mistake before. But anyway, okay, so we need to do a quick quest for Novac in order to get our reputation up a little bit so that we will then be able to get the room key. One thing I will do just while I'm passing here is I will just unlock the Mojave Express drop box. There we go. So now I'll be able to ship stuff from Good Springs back here, which is good. So, yeah, I think there's two pretty good ways to get experience. One would be to do that Come Fly With Me quest. I think the other is there's a little quest I can do over here with the McBrides. All right, Dusty McBride.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
What do you do here in Novac?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
How is business lately?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
What do you know about the attacks?
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
All right. Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, ma'am, but them two-headed beasts ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Novac says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Okay, goodbye.
So long.
All right, so we're going to have a little bit of shooting to do. And get my gun out. And yeah, I've got to remember I'm not allowed to use VATS. Okay, so we need to wait until about midnight. I'm just going to drop a quick save here. Midnight's a long way away, isn't it? How awkward. Right, Boone's ready. Eddie's ready. Dr. Ada Strauss is ready with some mercenaries. Quite convenient that they're there. They might be able to help. So this is where the Brahmin are. And about midnight, something's going to appear over here. What's Manny Vargas doing 369 metres over there? That's got to be a quest marker that's being a bit weird. They went that away. Find out from Manny Vargas where the quests were headed. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. That's lying. Ignore it. Okay, so let's set an appropriate quest to be active. In fact, let's just disable all of our quests. We don't need quest markers right now. What's the time? 23:32. Okay, let's wait for one more hour. And then the thing will appear over here somewhere. That's just a dust cloud. There. Do you see the wibble? This wibble here. This is the thing. Okay, come on. I need help. Done. Can take the screams of Brahmin off of this person. Also, they've got a minigun, which has made me over-encumbered. Eddie, got some stuff for you, as always. And we can just activate that screams of Brahmin thing. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Right, let's go talk to Dusty. And that should be enough to get our reputation up.
Find anything?
No one is going to attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
So long.
Right. Novac accepted. Lovely. So now we're going to need to do a whole bunch more waiting because we're going to need to wait through to daytime again so that we can talk to Cliff Briscoe to get our motel room key. We have passed many days in Novac and we've only been here for 10 minutes.
Hey, I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie Mae passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the second floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Oh, it certainly does. Goodbye.
Come back soon now.
Okay, let's go take a quick look at our motel room. This is this door here. Ah, motel room. I've missed you. I think I do want to turn off that aquarium, though. I think that can cause performance problems. There's a terminal somewhere that we can use to interact with that. Is it through here? I will turn the light on here, by the way. Home services. Turn on, off. Aquarium. Add or remove the fish tank. Remove. Let's just check that the aquarium has indeed disappeared. It has. Lovely. Right. So, as I've mentioned, this room is added by mods. It's very nice, isn't it? So what I want to do now is I want to fast travel over to Good Springs. I want to put all of the stuff from the Mojave Express Dropbox back in the Mojave Express Dropbox. Wow, words. Back in the Mojave Express Dropbox and ship it over here to Novac. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Actually, I want to fast travel. Okay, so here's the Dropbox. Pick up items. That's going to put me well over encumbered. Look at that, 590. So yeah, now I need to ship a whole bunch of this stuff to Prim. Okay, there we go. That's just enough to get me back to no longer over encumbered. I might just pop into the general store and see if I can get any good ammo. All right, Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yes, please.
Can do.
Yeah, I'll take that hollow point 10mm, and we'll take the hollow point and armor piercing 5.56. And that, is there anything else in here that I really want? Don't think so. Let's just accept that trade. Goodbye. And let's fast travel back over to Novac. Let's take all that stuff out of the Mojave Express Dropbox and start loading it up into our apartment. Oh crap, I shipped everything to Prim instead of to Novac. I'm an idiot. I'm a colossal idiot. I imagine you were probably screaming at the screen as you were watching me ship all that stuff to Prim. One thing I will do while I'm in Prim, I'm just going to go up these stairs because I think there's some ammo that I didn't loot before. Yeah, we'll have that. Well, I think there might have also been a magazine. Yeah, not one of the particularly useful ones. All right, ship to Novac this time. And here we go round again. Okay, I think we are all sorted out. I have put all my various aid items into these containers here. Some miscellaneous items into this container here. Put all my spare weapons into this container here. Spare armors into there. We're now down to a weight of 67 out of 210, and I'm carrying quite a diverse range of different weapons. And I just accidentally dropped a pistol. Pick that back up. Quite a range of weapons, probably more than I really want to have. But either way, I am now ready to move on to whatever comes next. I might reorganize some of this stuff later. As you can see, stuff is still popping up in the top left corner of my inventory from when I picked everything out of the Dropbox. But yeah, okay, so this episode, the No VATS challenge hasn't really been too challenging. We only really got into one fight, and that was with the Nightkin. In the next episode, I am considering seeing if I can get Raoul early. So what I want to do maybe is head up towards sort of the 188 or Repcon headquarters, somewhere around here, and try and climb up to Black Mountain up at this corner, making use of Boone and Eddie to help me get through the Nightkin and Super Mutants. That might be really, really tricky, but we shall see. It's going to be good fun anyway. Thank you very much for joining me for this episode, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Fallout New Vegas Challenge of Challenges. Bye-bye.